Hello everyone and welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. Let's see, Great Hall upgrades. We can do some. Let's see. Resistance. Those would be nice. And those. What else? HP for the Spirit Champions. We're gonna make some upgrades in the Guardian Ring. Make 2 slot. Oh. Huh. I had less gems than I thought I did. Oh well. 1 slot doing 2 levels instead of 1 will always be good. And the Altar of Souls. I recently found out how to get more... What are these things? Soul coins. I figured out how to get more. I could sell these things. Did not know that before. So, I don't think I'm ever gonna use these ones. I'm keeping the 4-star because, you know, 4 stars are rare. Yeah, the rest of the rare ones I'm not gonna use. So, sell. And I got some soul coins. Oh, I also got a Ultimate Death Knight soul from the Soul Merchant earlier. And I fortunately did not spend any, so I had enough to afford it. Sorry, I started there, I don't know why. So, let's awaken him. Alright. And with our 1,000 soul coins, I'm gonna buy this. Let's see if we get something good. Oh, another Ultimate Gallic. Nice. For those 2 things, I now got 5-star. That'll be very handy later on. Go to champions, skills, and blessings. I'll be right back. Okay, so after reading, I'm going with Intimidating Presence for Ultimate Death Knight. Strengthens your team's aura and weakens your enemy team's aura. If multiple champions on the same team have Intimidating Presence, only one will work. If the champion on the same team have both the Intimidating... If champions on the same team have both the Intimidating Presence and Commanding Presence blessings, only Intimidating Presence will work. And it strengthens the aura by 2.5% and weakens the enemy by 5%. that will be very helpful, so choose that blessing. Nice. Okay, let's do some masteries now. Lay on Hands. Increases the value of heals on this champion. No. Increases the value this champion casts by 5%. So let's get that. Okay, that's very great for Ultimate Death Knight, who has AoE heals. So, yes. Okay, so for Achak, he has 88 scrolls, so I could do 2 of the branch 2 skills. And I'm gonna get this one. Charge Focus increases accuracy by 20%. By 20. Not 20%, sorry. When this champion has no skills on cooldown. Accuracy for Achek is important because of the little thing here. His Ascension skill, Twist the Hunger, heals all allies by 5% of their max HP each time an enemy under a HP burn debuff gets a turn. And fills the turn meters of all allies by 10% each time an enemy under freeze debuff gets a turn. So yes, him having accuracy will be helpful in the future. Now as for the second skill, I think I'm gonna go over here. I think I'll do Heart of Glory. Increases damage inflicted by 5% when attacking at full HP. And speaking of Ascension, I got enough to get him to level 3. So let's ascend him twice. Mix some potions. One more time. And now he has that passive, which will be very helpful in the future. So sweet. I also did some challenges off camera. Upgrade 3 common champions to rank 3. That's done. And I'll get a skill book. Let's see. Summon a rare spirit champion, rare magic, rare force. Ascend a champion to level 3 of Ascension. I should have looked at this before. Oh well, live and learn. I also completed these off camera. Okay, they're all energy, which I'll use later. And I cleared stage 4 of the Spider's Den. So let's get the robe for that, reward for that, and quests. I'll get those later. A epic skill tome from the advanced quests. And a rare skill tome from the faction wars. We are going to continue the campaign in the Durham Forest.
To gain entrance into Aravia, they would have to pass through the Dark Wood to Felwyn's Gate. After a 3-day trek, they reached the edge of Durham Forest, home of the Dark Elves. The elves promised safe passage to those who would pay the toll. Showing them the signet of the king, the company claimed right-of-way as bearers of the monarch's word. But the Dark Elves recognized neither king nor queen and attempted to take their toll in blood.
We're gonna use these champions, as I never used them before, and I suspect will be a bit of a high level for this stage, but oh well. I play for the story. Oh, forgot auto was still on. Let's see. Yep. One-shotting my enemies. Well, maybe not, but still. Don't need that. Got better artifacts. Next stage. Yep, I'm a bit over a level for this. Oh well. Again, I play for the story. Say, I actually didn't see what champions you could get. Oh. Satyr. Didn't think of that. And Ranger and Mage Killer. Alright. So you also could get a Greybeard. Alright. And a Spirit Host. Alright. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get him. I really like AoEs. They make battles go by so quickly. Man, I have zero complaints about this game. Well, maybe not zero. I only got 2 complaints about this game, and that's basically just from the ads. One is that Gaelic doesn't have a support skill, like one ad said. And the other is that Death Knight doesn't have an aura skill, like another ad said. And you know, I saw those ads when the game was fresh or not even out yet, so they may have changed their minds, you know, which I respect. Their game, their rules. I'm just saying. I like games that are ad accurate, if that makes any sense. Oh. My champion, I actually lost a champion. I was spending my cat so I wasn't paying attention. Okay, on to the boss now. Oh, it's a unique boss. I learned this from the dungeons, but normally you can end. Actually, I'll go to the stage selection to show you. You can select the enemy's profile and see what they can do. But you actually can't do that for bosses. I find that kind of neat. The last three bosses for the campaign were essentially bigger versions of current champions, so it's quite unique. Oh. What is that thing? It looks cool. Let's see. Toxic Breath attacks all enemies. 75% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Long Fangs attacks all enemies 3 times. Each head has a 20% chance of placing a 15% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Alright. Dragonhide decreases damage taken by this champion and all allies by 15%. That's pretty pointless. It's a boss, so it has no allies. And the typical almighty immunity. it does have a tail. I couldn't see its tail earlier.
The ugly truth of the Dark Elves was now known. Preying on the desperation of the refugees, they had offered two paths. The rich man's path, offering safe passage to Felwyn's Gate, and the poor man's path, leading to the belly of the dragon. The company blazed ahead to meet the Elven Queen of Aravia, an ancestral ally of Kirok. Known for her exceptional beauty, she was also a famed mistress of the old magic. So our heroes joined the torrent of hopeful exiles traveling eastward to the promise of sanctuary among the High Elves.
Sweet. Oh, we got Divine Offense as a reward. I think it was from that chest I saw near his profile pic. Let's see. 20 gems. Nice. I wanted to do summons off camera, but I got more new champions than I had planned, so let's take a look at them while we're here. Chemist of the dwarves. Oh, those weapons do not look friendly. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Trick saws, alright. And Alchemic Stunner. Attacks one enemy, 15% chance of placing a stun wheel for 1 turn. This chance increases if the target's HP is below 50%. Alright. And then we have Head Taker of the Barbarians. Carve Up. Attacks one enemy. Alright. And Weakling. Attacks one enemy. 50% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 20%. Alright. And then we have Crusher. Also Barbarians. Let's see. Scythe. Attacks one enemy. 25% chance of placing 25% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Alright. Savage Swipe. Attacks one enemy, places counterattack buff on his champion for 2 turns. Alright. And finally, we got Castigator of the Sacred Order. Alright. He's a rare, so that's a good thing. Castigate. Attacks one enemy. Has a 25% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. And Holy Equality. Holy Equity. Sorry. Heals the ally with the lowest HP by 20% of this champion's max HP. Then equalizes the HP levels of all allies and grants this champion an extra turn. Alright. And the ascended skill is Rebuff. Receives 15% less damage from enemies under provoke debuffs. Alright. Okay. I saw the footage and that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.